Hey guys, we're extremely lucky to be here with one of the biggest names of this generation, with several IBJJF world titles under his name. He is also a professional mixed martial artist who actually joined the UFC back in 2016. One of the most recognized referees in Jiu-Jitsu, a much respected grappling coach, and a co-founder of the Soul Fighters Academy. Everybody, this is Augusto Mendes.
Hello guys.
So our first question, you're actually really known as Tanquinho.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't know that means little tank.
Yes.
So how did this nickname come about?
That came because my brother started jiu-jitsu first than me, 1 year earlier, and he got the nickname of Tank because he looks like a tank on top of people training, smashing people. And then when he started jiu-jitsu 1 year after him, I was the tank brother. So they said, oh, that's the little tank, the little tank. And that's...
So is that reflective of your style of jiu-jitsu?
In the beginning, not. It was just because I was the brother of Tank, and then they would call me Tanquinho, that means little tank.
Yeah.
And then later my game, I don't know, like I started to be on top too, pressure, pass, and like fits well.
Right. Actually, the lessons you were teaching earlier, is that your favorite kind, like your favorite moves? Are those like when you pass, it's really about passion?
Yeah, like I have a lot of positions that I do when I'm training, when competing, but the one that I showed you today was someone that I like the most and try first. If you're not working, try something else different. But I'm always looking for those.
Okay. With such an impressive record in Jiu-Jitsu, what made you make the transition into MMA?
That was because I want to challenge myself. You know, I want to do something different because I was doing jiu-jitsu for so long, and I want everything that I want. So I felt that I got to a point that I need to do that again, or I could try something new. And back in the time, I was already training MMA, and I started to fall in love with MMA, and I see the challenge there for me, you know. And I thought, why not? Like, let me see how far I go.
Yeah, and it's really about learning.
Exactly, yeah. I like that because I start to learn again. I start to become like a student, and every day, every class, every second with the coach, so it's a new learning process. So it was really good.
So what's the mindset there, like from being like a world champion in Jiu-Jitsu, and then suddenly you have to come into class again and start all over again?
The secret is to have no ego. That's it, you know. If you have a big ego, we don't want to lose, or we don't want to learn, and like you're gonna get stuck. You know? Like see today, I was training to everybody, you know, first time here. If someone catch me, you know, I don't care. You need to be humble enough to challenge yourself every day on the mats, like jiu-jitsu, MMA, and be able to learn into that, you know.
And
That's
how you learn.
Yeah, that's what brought me to be the champ that I am in jiu-jitsu, that I was, and I think that's why I'm gonna push MMA as well.
It's amazing. So, who for you is the toughest opponent in your career?
That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Okay, let's start with jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, like no, I was just thinking jiu-jitsu. No,
Yeah.
I don't think MMA I fought someone really tough yet. Like I fought tough guys too for sure, but I think that is someone good guys to face. But in jiu-jitsu, I face all the best. I fought to everybody, you know.
Yeah.
It is hard to say one name, but I might go to Lucas Lepre. Lucas Lepre is one of the best. Like I fought him a few times. Every time that I fought him, I learned something. He's good everywhere, top, bottom, standing, physically, technically, mentally. Like it's always a tough match, you know. Like don't take me wrong, all the other guys are good too. Like I said, I face all the good guys in jiu-jitsu. But I don't know, maybe Lucas left.
So you're obviously a born competitor, like it's innate for you. How do you train your mind for competition, like or yourself for competition?
Yeah, I think we go back to the other question, like we need to have no ego and training as much as you can, training hard, be smart, listen to your body. When I was young, I did a lot of crazy things, like putting my body like in stress, and I paid the price because I had some surgeries on my body. But like you need to be smart and learn those things, but you need to train. There is no secret. You need to go there and work hard. You need to put the hard work in front of everything and do it. I think that's the secret.
So you also teach, right? So in terms of your students, you can really spot the ones who are more geared towards competition and the ones who are just hobbyists. Is there a difference in the way you approach them in terms of teaching?
Yeah, like on my academy, I let the students choose. I don't push them because I know how hard it is to compete and what you need to give up. You need to give up a lot of things: social time, family. Traveling, dieting, and it's not everybody who wants to pay the price. So I let my students choose what they want. Like if they want just to do like for having fun, learning martial arts, I'm gonna be there. If they come to me and say like, hey, I want to do it to compete, I'm gonna guide them and show them what they need to do, and we'll see if they're gonna follow. So it's hard, it's a hard patch, but I let they be free to choose what they want to do. I don't want to impose nothing and tell them, oh, you're gonna compete. I just let them know who has a good level, you could do well in competition or not. So, but my goal is just changes people's life through the jiu-jitsu. If you want to compete, that's great. You're gonna be a champion on the tournament. But I think it's more important you use the jiu-jitsu tools to make someone be a champion in life. That's make me happy,
Yeah. So now that you're a little older, so like you said, you used to put your body under a lot of stress.
Yeah.
But now you're much wiser in terms of training. Is that also the approach that you do when it comes to like training with much younger athletes? Like they want to test you because you're Augusto. They wanna try and test you. How do you deal with the young ones like that?
Like I told you, like I started jiu-jitsu and I started to compete because I wanted to challenge myself, and I got to one point of my career that, like I said, I want everything that I want. I did well in my career. I'm satisfied, Now competing for me is to challenge, have like that feeling again. I don't care, I like to win or lose. Of course, I don't like to lose. I'm go there, try to win. But I know, like, I'm not my pride anymore. Like, I'm facing young guys, new generations, and I'm having fun with that. I go there and test myself. If I lose, I lose. I don't have ego. Like, I think that loss is gonna make me get better at some point. Maybe gonna be some kind of technique that I'm lacking now, or physically, or could be anything, So
that's
it's a challenging thing. So I like that.
Okay, so are there any words of advice you have for those who train in jiu-jitsu? Because here we have a lot of those. When we started, we were young, but now we're pushing 40, or in our mid-30s. So is there any advice that you'd like to give those who are a little bit older, but still, still want to be more in terms of their skills?
Like jiu-jitsu, there is no end for jiu-jitsu. You can start and finish in any age. Like I have students on my academy with 60 years old. They train you with the young guys. You need to listen to your body and have fun training jiu-jitsu. You know what I mean? That's why I always tell my students, when someone's on my academy, they look sad and mad, and I go to them and ask them like, what's happening? You don't feel well? What's going on? And they tell, oh, no, I don't know. I don't feel well today. I said, well, stay home, rest. You know, you need to come to the academy because you want to be there. You want to have fun and enjoy the process. When you enjoy the process and the learning, you start to like learning more and more and more. I think that's how we start to use all the tools of Jiu-Jitsu to take to the next level.
So, what is the greatest lesson that you've learned throughout your whole Jiu-Jitsu journey?
Train harder, don't talk too much, go to the academy, do your job there, don't talk, and trust the process, trust God overall, and go there and do your job. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Okay, see you guys next time.
Hi, my name is Natasha. I just finished attending Augusto Mendes seminar. It was really amazing. He likes answering all your questions, and while he's teaching, he really makes sure to go around the whole class and correct everything and all the moves that he feels like the details that you missed out, he always lets you know about it. I'm so grateful for the opportunity from Project Lifestyle Manila to host different black belt seminars.
Hi, this is Billy. Thank you very much, Project Lifestyle Manila, for this rare opportunity and for always bringing in world-class athletes to the Philippines and for allowing us to attend, of course, for the open invitation each time. More power, and hopefully we get to attend your seminar again in the coming months. Boss.
I find Tangquino's seminars one of the best seminars I've ever attended. I really like how he made simple things looked really effective, especially the knee cut pass. It's a simple technique, but adding details such as positioning of the shoulders and knees, it adds to how you put a lot of pressure to your opponent. And for me, passing the half guard is such an effort, and his techniques would really help my game. I find it very helpful that he taught a number of positions that I've been working on, such as the De La Riva guard and the lasso guard. It would help me a lot in dealing with bigger and heavier opponents. And I like it that he's really approachable and he encourages everyone to ask questions. And I really recommend that you attend one of his seminars. If there's a chance, it's really useful and it would help your game a lot.